Bago ka palang makapag-advertise, super hirap ng mag-validate ng account. Na process right now is Job Bank. And that's how I actually argue with all these officers ng ESDC. Kasi sabi ko, whatever is in the Job Bank, kung yung mga employer na yon, you know yourselves guys that those people who wants to hire somebody para sa kanilang employee, they are not permanent resident. They're not Canadian. It's so tiny. Maybe 1% mga PR Canadian pumapasok doon. Tanggap yung trabaho na ino-offer ng employer. Now, the problem is they're trying to control yung job bank before they can actually validate. Talagang as in, zero tolerance sila. But the good thing is that right now, just to let you know na once na nag-validate naman na yan, pre-provide mo yung PD7A or Statement of Current Source Deduction. If ayaw nila ng old, gusto nila updated, kailangan ang employer tumawag dun sa CRA para maayos yon. So, maraming mga mapapauwi, million yan ang mapapauwi na foreign workers or temporary resident visa. Di ba? Nakakatakot pakinggan yon. Kaya tuloy, lahat na kayo, you guys want to get a consultation from. If you have an employer, that's the secret. If you have an employer, there's no reason for you not to be renewed with your work permit. There's no reason for you na hindi kayo ma-renew kasi andyan yung employer mo. Kaya ng foreign workers, your saving grace is your employer kasi sila ang magbibigay ng LMIA. Lahat kayo na foreign workers or temporary resident visa holders, kahit nga mga tourists, kailangan nyo talaga ng employer for you to be able to apply for work permit, extend for work permit, or even restore for work permit, or change tourist visa or student permit to work permit. Employer palagi yan. Stick with your employer. Kung may konti man silang pagkukulang or maybe sabihin na natin na medyo naabuso kayo ng 30 minutes, 1 hour, hayaan nyo na. What can we do? It's part of it. Give and take na lang. But the good thing is that sila yung inyong gold, sila yung inyong alas dito sa Canada, ang mga employer. Outside Canada application are only for those people na pure tourist visa. Now, worst case scenario sa'yo, nawalan ka na ng status, let's say, wag naman, which unlikely, kasi alam mo na yung gagawin mo, let's say, nawalan ng visa or status yung isang foreign national, I don't even want to mention na ikaw kasi hindi unlikely nga. Then, ang gagawin niya doon is to actually apply, nandito siya sa loob as visitor's record status, then apply siya sa labas. Pwede yun. Kaya nga, I don't want anybody as much as possible to go home kasi mas mahirap yung process sa labas. Pero pag nandito, mas madali. Napansin ko. Pero kung talagang walang choice dahil yung isang tao na yun or yung foreign national na yun is nag-expire na yung kanyang status, nag-restore, na refuse pa rin, then I will say, I never say that word before, but I have to tell them go home. Then come back because you are a Filipino passport holder, you could be able to be in and out ng Canada forever. Assuming na nagkaroon ka ng kagaya ng papel mo, which is temporary resident visa status.